Okay, hello and good morning. Let me say that again. You have a test this weekend. And for those of you working, I'm going to give you from Friday to 5, probably till Tuesday. Don't put it off. Okay, a good time to do it is Saturday morning. Wake up and get it done. Eat some breakfast, get your notes out, and try and do it. All right, let's see what's going on here. This one says polarity with elimination. Well, to do that one, you look to see who has the least amount of first place votes. And it looks like Bill is going to be knocked out. And I take that back. Bill's got 4, 5, 6. So let's see. This person's only got 4. This one's got 5. So it looks like this person is going to be knocked out. Okay? So you're going to rewrite it. So you're going to have Amber as the first choice, right here. And then Jay got knocked out, so Bill moves up. Okay, here, Bill is in first place, and Amber moves up. Here, let's see what's going on here. Amber moves up to first place, and Bill moves up to second. And then here, Bill is going to stay first, and Amber is going to stay second. So now we got basically polarity with elimination right here. And let's see who wins. Well, A has 5 votes. And A has 4 votes, according to this rewrite here. B has 4 votes, and B has 2 votes. So it looks like 9, Amber is going to win with polarity with elimination. Let me make that a little smaller. And there it is. All right, let's answer the next one. This one says board account. Okay, now to do that one, first place is going to get 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point. Okay, so you're going to have Amber, Bill, and Janier. Okay, so I'm going to slide this up a little bit so we can work it. Amber has 3 points here, 5 votes. 3 times 5 is 15. Amber has 1 point here. 1 times 4 is 4. Amber has 2 points. 2 times 4 is 8. And Amber has 2 points. 2 times 2 is 4. And we'll total that up in a minute. Bill has 1 point. 1 times 5 is 5. Bill, 3 points. 3 times 4 is 12. Bill, 1 point. 1 times 4 is 4. And Bill, 3 points. 3 times 2 is 6. Again, we'll add it up in a minute. This person, second place, 2 points. 2 times 5 is 10. Second place, 2 times 4 is 8. First place, 3 times 4 is 12. And then this one is 1 point. 1 times 2 is 2. Whoever has the most wins. Let's see what's going on here now. Let me think. This is 12 plus 4 is 16. So 16 and 15 is going to give me 31. This is 10, 22, 27. This one right here is 20, 32. So it looks like when we use the Borda method, Janier is going to win. There it is. Okay? Now today we're going to watch a video on Hamilton and Jefferson again as a review. And then you're going to start in the book, and that's going to start as the chapter review in the book, and it's on page 222. And remember, chapter 4 and 5 were uploaded, and I want you to take this all the way to number 18. And that's your review right there. Okay, remember, you're going to have 2 shots at the test. Let's turn our attention now to college algebra. All right, now to do this college algebra stuff, we're going to look right here. All right, so here we go. So on this one right here, I want parallel and perpendicular, and I want all 3 ways. And what we'll do is all 3 ways with the perpendicular one. With perpendicular one. We won't do both because that'd be 6. All right, so look here. If you want parallel, you're going to use the same slope. If you want perpendicular, you got to flip it and change it. And it changes to a positive. So it's going to be y minus my y right here, x and y, right? Equals my slope, and then x minus my x, which is that one. Okay? Now you got to work this all 3 ways. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Perpendicular, all you're going to change is this. So for perpendicular, it's going to be y plus 4 equals 7 over 5, x plus 2. Any questions on parallel or perpendicular? And I want you to do all 3 ways on this one. So what I'm going to do first is get rid of that 5. So I'm going to get 5y. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is 10. At this point, I'm going to get standard form. I'll move this over. So I'm going to get negative 5x plus 5y. I'm going to move the 20 over here. That becomes a negative 20, which gives me a negative 10. I'm going to go inside here and change all my signs. And there it is. That's called standard form. Okay? This one was point slope. And then finally, to get y or slope intercept, you're going to solve this equation for y. So to do that, let me slot it up. I'm going to move the 5x to the other side. I'm going to divide by negative 5. And when I do that, I get 1x positive and a negative 2. And that should be slope intercept. Okay, today you have a worksheet which looks like this. If you're at home or you can't find the worksheet, here it is. It's a little washed out, so let me make it a little darker. Okay? Now, before you get started, I want you to put all 3 forms right there. And I don't care what order it's in, just I want all 3 forms. Now look here. I had to squeeze in these bottom ones because it was actually 3 pages. It's 20 problems. So here it says work these on the front side of here. So you're going to work the back side, 13 through 20 or whatever it is, right here. Now, if you want to use a separate sheet of paper, go ahead. But I want to see nice work. I want to see like 13, and I want to see the work. 14, I want to see the work. 15, etc. All right, that's it for today. Have a good morning. Remember, you have a test. Good luck.